Hey, how's it going everyone? What is up? And welcome to another Flash video for today. This time we're going to be talking about how Harrison Wells will return. So, if you guys haven't heard, there's been like some news circulating, I don't know if it's been confirmed yet, as to Harrison Wells returning in Season 2. I think it's really interesting. I've seen a lot of theories about it, but I've narrowed it down to my favorite two that we're going to talk about and I'm going to tell you guys the one I'd like to see happen. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So the first theory is a pretty simple one. It's, Harrison Wells with the portal, like the wormhole, dropping in a whole bunch of new villains. I still don't know if that's confirmed yet or not. I don't know whether it's dropping in new villains or new villains are going to come through it, or how that's going to work at all. I would assume it just drops all the villains and heroes and whoever's coming through off, like, right before Barry closes it in different locations. And that's the one that makes sense, because we're not going to have a giant wormhole all throughout Season 2. But this theory revolves around that, and Harrison Wells coming from Earth 2, because, all the Earths, I can't say Earth, it's hard. I think Earth 2 is going to be the main Earth, though, so he'll more than likely end up coming from Earth 2 if this theory's true. He'll come from the Earth where Eobard Thawne never killed him and stole his identity. And I think that would be pretty interesting, but I prefer the more complicated one because it's a little bit more interesting than the interesting one, if that makes sense. It's a little bit more than interesting, it's intriguing, and pretty cool, actually. Even though it does have like a major plot hole within it that can sort of be explained. I don't know, I do like this theory, him coming from another Earth, just like Jay Garrick, probably the Earth that Jay Garrick comes from, and maybe they have like a thing on that Earth where like Barry and Eobard rather had, except, that Harrison didn't turn out to be completely fucking nuts, But yeah, let's move on to the second theory. So the second theory is really confusing and really complicated. So try to bear with me as I fuck up words and get words mixed. So this one revolves around Eobard basically never being born, which he will be born because he will return. But this one revolves around Eddie. After Eddie shoots himself and erases Eobard from existence, supposedly, that changes everything that Eobard done. But Barry's mom's death, and I'll explain that in a minute. So Harrison Wells never died. None of that ever happened, but Harrison Wells would still be there to help create the Flash. I don't know how it would be sooner. Well, I guess I better go ahead and explain why Barry's mom's still alive and Barry's still the Flash, without, plus 10 years or plus 6 years or whatever. So Barry's still the Flash and his mom's still dead because they were at the epicenter of it all. There's like legends, myths, whatever. If you're at the epicenter of something, then it doesn't affect you or some crap like that. I don't remember the exact, shit that revolves around it, but it's like a wormhole. It's going to change everything around it but what was in the center. And what was in the center? Barry Allen and Nora Allen. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog snoring. He's snoring very loud right now. So it is extremely complicated and confusing and has to deal with science. Or mythical science. Some bullshit like that. It's really interesting and really intriguing to me. It's like everything around them changes. Except for Iris, Barry, Caitlin, Cisco, and, Barry's mom and shit. That's just really interesting to me, to see how the world will change because Eobard never existed. I mean, I guess he didn't really do much in the current time that he was in, but, it's still going to be interesting to see the little things that change here and there, and especially having Harrison Wells back. I really like the Harrison Wells character, and I really like that I'm pretty sure it was confirmed that he's coming back. It's just a question of how. I'm really excited to see the Harrison Wells character return because I love Tom Cavanaugh, even though I'll be sad that he won't be playing Reverse Flash now, or Professor Zoom. He's probably, up there with Heath Ledger as my favorite fucking live-action villains ever. He was amazing. So I'm really happy to see him return. But yeah, so far, now I'm getting really excited and hyped for Season 2. it's shaping up to be really cool. I can't wait to see how they do Wally West. You know, of course he won't be Kid Flash until like the end of season 2 or even maybe the end of season 3. Who knows? Maybe it'll be like a Laurel or something. And I'd be really excited to see Jay Garrick. Like I said, he's gonna be fucking awesome. See Gorilla Grodd returning, all the villains that never really got fleshed out. You know, even though Captain Cold got a lot of episodes, him and Heatwave, I think he didn't get fleshed out that much as far as personality goes. He was more comical, you know, and you didn't really get to see the personal side of it. So I'll be interested to see how they do the rogues in season 2. You know, hopefully Mirror Master. I think he's been confirmed yet. I remember a commenter saying he was confirmed. So I'm really interested to see how it all comes together in season 2 and how it all keeps evolving. This show is pretty amazing. It have to be pretty amazing for me to revolve most of my life around it, because these videos take time and I make a lot of them. So, yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.